Good morning student. Today we are going to start for learning new lesson number 17, effects of light. As per you had learned, light always travel in a straight line in a previous class. Now in this lesson we are going to start for learning some important phenomena related to light. Now see, when sunrays passes through a glass prism, what are the colors in the band of the light seen on the other side of the prism? Sunrays, after passing through the prism, shows the band of 7 colors: violet, indigo, blue, grey, yellow, orange and red. Already you had seen the rainbow. Have you observed sometimes rainbows are seen in the sky? You had learned that light is composed of 7 colors. You might have also seen dust particle in the beam of sunlight entering the house through a small window. Have you observed it? Yes, most of the time when your windows are closed, through a slit, a beam of light entering the house through a small window, and in that you will get to see the beam of light clearly. Then the scattering or dust particles are just moving here and there. When we switch on the headlamp of car, when we drive through a thick fog, you might have seen the beam of light those lamp. What do you really see? When you see a beam of light, we see the tiny dust particle floating in the beam. That is why we are able to see the beam of light. When a variety of shadows of color in the early morning and in the evening sky, you will observe in the photographs taken from the space satellite, the earth appeared to be bluish. Most of the time it is appear to be bluish in color. What is the cause of all these effects? Now, these all cause of effects are the scattering of light. Now, in detail, we are going to start for learning about scattering of light by using this small experiment. All these experiments using the laser rays should be done under the supervision of the teacher. Now, things needed for completing this activity: glass beaker, diode laser pointer, water, milk or milk powder, spoon and dropper. Procedure: what we have to do in this activity or procedure: take clean water in a glass beaker, pass a beam of laser rays through it. Check whether the beam of seen in the water. Now use the dropper. Add some few drops of milk to the water and stir. The water will seem to have become slightly turbid. Now pass the laser beam into it again. A light beam will show the existence of the light ray. You know that small children like to play a laser pointer most of the time for playing in their games. This game they like to do. A light beam is not seen in the plain water, but it clearly seen in the slightly turbid water. Turbid water means the water in which we added few drops of milk. The light ray hit the tiny particle of the milk and gets scattered. If these scattered rays enter our eyes, we perceive the light. And here, as you see, the all arrangement in this activity 17.1, a beam of laser light passes through a turbid water. Now, instead of using milk, mix the salt, sugar, detergent in a separate beaker of light and observe the same laser beam to see in them. Now, From this, you will understand that when the sun rays when the sun arises, our surrounding appear to be illuminated. The entire sky appear to be bright, and this happens because of dust and other tiny particles in the air. This is the scattering of light by a tiny particle of various constituent of air. Means a ray of light is composed of several colors. And scattering of light means what? To separate this constituent of light or to spread the light. And when these light rays hit the tiny particles of solid, liquid or gases, the constituent of color of the light rays get scattered or separated. And in this way, you will get to see, had there is no atmosphere, the sky would appear to be dark during the day, and of course the sun would be directly seen. This is been verified by observation of the rockets and satellites which go out of the Earth's atmosphere. Now, sun rays enter through a small window and hit the dust particle in the air and get scattered. The scattering rays enter to our eyes, and due to which we see the beam of sunlight and dust particle floating in it. When sunlight enters the Earth's atmosphere, it gets scattered by a molecule of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, which are present in the atmosphere. At the same time, the blue color in the sunlight gets scattered the most, and thus the sky appears to be during the daytime blue. If the earth had no atmosphere, there would be no been seen the scattering of light, due to which the sky would have appeared dark during the day. The blue color is the sunlight gets scattered the most on the earth, due to which the earth appears to be bluish in the photographs taken from the space by the satellites. At the same time of sunset, the sun is near to the horizon. As you know that the sun is near to the horizon during the sunset time, and at the time the sunlight travel greater distance through the layer of atmosphere to reach it, and during the journey the blue color in the sunlight gets scattered the most. There is less scattering of red color in the sunlight. It directly reaches us. Thus, sun appears to be red. Now, sunlight reaches us a layer through the layer of atmosphere. And at the sunset, what will happen? What I had told you, the light reaching us travel a great distance through the atmosphere. Already we had learned there are 5 layers of atmosphere, and light rays has to travel through it, and due to this greater distance there is a more scattering of blue color. As a result, the red yellow lights reaches as directly, and the sun appears red. Red light is scattering less than the blue light. Now, the phenomena of scattering of light with the help of an experiment. When the sun rises, our surrounding appear is illuminated. The entire sky appear bright, and this happens because of dust particle and other tiny particles in the air. Now, for completing this experiment, a table lamp with a 60 or 100 watt milky bulb LED bulb will not do. Thick black paper, sticking tape, a packing needle, 100 or 200 ml glass beaker, milk or milk powder, dropper or spoon will be required for completing this experiment. Now you have to arrange. See the arrangement for this experiment. Procedure: after arranging all this, one stool on that we put a beaker. In that water is going to be added some milk or milk powder. 1 table lamp we required. Bulb of 60 or 100 watt bulb. Do the arrangement in this way which was shown in this diagram, and then procedure means what we have to do. Cover the mouth of that lamp shade properly with the black paper. Black paper should be covered by this lamp head, and using sticking paper means use this tape. Prick a hole of 1 to 2 mm diameter in the center of the paper with the help of picking needle. Now take a clean water in the beaker. Light bulb is placed the beaker in contact with the hole. Observe the front end at an angle of 90 degree. Now add 2 or 3 drops of milk into the water and stir it. Observe again. A few drops of milk may have to be added to make it the water turbid. Afterwards, a blue tint is seen when the observer along with the 90s angle. This is the scattering of light because the blue light is scattered. A red light is seen from the front and the whole appear reddish. What you understand from this experiment show us a few more drops if you added into the milk may have to be added to make the water turbid. A blue tint is seen when the observer at 90s angle, and this is the scattering of blue light because blue light is scattered. A red yellow light is seen from the front and the whole appear to be reddish. Why it is so? This is very important experiment should have to done into the dark room and by the small group of students at a time.